Good afternoon. It is Friday the 24th. This is sort of a recap of what we've done so far today. We have left Kingman, Arizona. We have traveled Route 66 all the way to Williams, Arizona. But along the way, we made a side stop. So we stopped off at the Grand Canyon Caverns. Now, I absolutely enjoyed it. I got to go 21 stories down under the earth, and I got to stomp around in a cavern. I saw all kind of cool and neat things. We had a perfect gentleman as a tour guide. Name was Dino. Interesting story on Dino. He met Robin Williams and actually was a stand-up comedian with Mr. Williams. Talked very highly of him. I would suggest you Google it, look at it. Becky's going to tell a little bit about it, when it was, because she stayed up ground and met the really nice young man who gave her a history lesson on the caverns.
He did. He told me lots of things, but outside there was a placard that I read that talked about this gentleman that was walking through that area to play poker and fell in a hole and realized what he had fallen into and gathered some friends and then began to build the place up from there. Been there a long time.
1927, I believe is right.
Very long time. Pretty interesting place. They have a little RV park. They have little cabins that you can rent and stay in. It was a very special, entertaining place.
It really was. And I went down, and it's about a 45-minute loop through underground, through the caverns, and they have a dining room where you can order a meal, have it delivered to you, and you can actually eat in the caverns. They have also a sort of a overnight bedroom set up where you can actually spend the night in the caverns. Interesting, Ozzy Osbourne and his son spent the night there, and I believe there was some other people, but I don't remember. That was the one name that stuck out in my mind. They had a bedroom, and they have a TV with a DVR, and they have a fully functional bathroom with a shower as well. Interesting thing, once the lights go out, there is no outside lights. It is dark as dark can be. And Dino kept emphasizing to us, you could not see your hand in front of your face. So, used to be when they first started selling admissions in the late 20s, early 30s, they would lower you down by a rope, give you a lantern and a handful of matches, and let you explore by yourself.
Would you have gone down if that was the case today?
I do not think so. I'm a pretty good sized old boy, and I don't know if I trust that rope, to be honest with you. But now...
But they call that dope on a rope.
That's right, dope on a rope.
That's a clue.
Yeah, that gives you an idea. So 1957, they started paving the pathway that I traveled on this morning. And by 1961, it was completed. So if you're ever between Kingman and Williams, Arizona on Route 66, stop by. I didn't get anything to eat at the restaurant. It looked clean. It looked very nice, spacious. The staff could not be any nicer. So highly recommended.
They have a sign up that says that they have the best burger on Route 66, but we can't really testify to that. We'd have to defer to somebody else who had actually eaten one.
Because what we saw on Route 66, now you have to remember, since we got on, 2 days ago on Route 66, we traveled about 160, 170 miles on Route 66 across Arizona. I can probably count on a small child's calculator how many houses we saw. There's not a whole lot out there. So make sure your tank of gas is full. Make sure you got plenty of water. But it was wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'm glad I took that side trip, and we got to saw a lot of things. Now here in Williams, we're at the Red Garter Inn. It is a Bordello. Now Bordello. Excuse me. I'm sorry. If you don't know what that is, Google it. We're in room number 1, upstairs, overlooking the railroad yard where the Grand Canyon Railroad is located. On Monday, we'll be taking a train ride to the Grand Canyon, South Rim. Hope to be able to give you some mighty good shots and videos. So this is a bustling little town full of nice shops and restaurants. We're going to go out a little bit later and explore it. Let you know tomorrow what we saw. Tomorrow's we're heading toward Page, Arizona. About 160 miles. About 160 miles from here. So we're going to Page and Horseshoe
Bend and Antelope Canyon.
Yes. So we're going to make that route. And then Sunday, we're going to go to
Winslow,
stand on the corner.
Yep.
And then Flagstaff and
Sedona.
And then Sedona. So I think that'll wrap it up this Saturday and Sunday. I hope everybody has enjoyed themselves. I really do appreciate the ones that are looking at the videos. I've only had one person comment. And I learned how to turn on the comments. If you want to leave something kind. There's enough negativity in this world, we don't need any more. As I suspect your mother and grandmother and people who raised you have told you, if you can't say something nice, what?
Don't say anything at all.
That's right. We love you. Jackson and Bryant, be good. Lily and Charlotte,
be extra good.
Be extra good. So, and to Bradley and Dale, we love you. To my wonderful daughter-in-laws, you have your hands full, and my prayers go out to you.
Amen.
To all our friends, keep looking. Tell a friend. Have a smile. Because when you smile, you never know. It might just brighten up someone's day. God bless you. May God be with you in all your travels. Becky, what do you say?
Adios for now.
See y'all later.